Hey, what are you up to? What's up with you? I mean, nothing, I'm just playing a game. Okay. Where is she? Trendisha? Is that her? Very cute. Super nice. Oh, I would look good with my other pens. I've been looking for you everywhere. That must be a really good game. Oh, hey you. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Actually, I think I need to take a dump. Okay, bye. I know you're in there. Why have you been avoiding me all day? Trendisha, don't pretend like you don't hear me. Trendisha, Trendisha. Look, I'm tired of hiding, but it's time to come clean. I hate fast fashion, but I shop at SHEIN. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt that very heated interaction, but I just wanted to take a second to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will be discussing why I, as a fashion designer with a degree in fashion design, continue to shop at SHEIN, which is one of, if not the worst fast fashion brand in the world. I will also touch on some things that I think society does not consider when they criticize consumers for making purchases on fast fashion brands such as SHEIN. So if this sounds interesting to you, please continue watching and let's just hop into the video.
Choose your fighter. 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 Choose your fighter.
So you're not gonna say anything? Honestly, I'm disappointed. What happened to you? Do you not remember what the title of our final research proposal was? Of course I do. You know I wear it on my right sleeve and the heart on my left one wherever I go. Then why would you sell out by shopping at SHEIN? They are literally the worst. I know, but honestly, I did not have much of a choice and I needed a whole new wardrobe as in like yesterday. You always have a choice. I'm literally serving secondhand from head to toe and killing it. What's your excuse? Okay, I agree. You do look great. But unfortunately for me, there are no vintage or second-hand shops in this little town that I currently live in. Excuses, excuses. What about supporting the local shops that you do have around you, bitch? Honestly, I would like to if they weren't so effing expensive. You know what? How about we do a little price comparison so you get where I'm coming from with these prices? Look at these fashion items that I bought from SHEIN compared to our local fashion stores. I think I'll let my wallet do the choosing. Let's start with the tops. Bitch. On to some shoes. Bitch. Here are some bottoms, bitch. And what about accessories, bitch? And let's not forget that these are all technically fast fashion stores as well, so they are not that great either. First of all, I didn't know you could pull out things out of thin air just like that. That's kind of impressive. I know. That's beside the point. You do know that the reason why they get away with selling such cheap clothing is because they exploit their factory workers, and the factory workers probably earn less than minimum wage and work intense hours just to deliver to you that low quality fit that you're wearing right now. First of all, this is good quality. If you don't take the time to check the countless reviews before purchasing to see what kind of quality you're gonna get, then I'm sorry, that's on you. Secondly, I think the worker exploitation issue is super complex, and I think it's unfair to push the blame of how workers are being treated on the customer. How so? I don't think the consumer has much of a say or control over how workers are treated, hence why there are labor laws in place for such situations. And I don't think it's my responsibility to make sure that these labor laws are being enforced correctly. That's definitely someone's job, but honestly, that person is not me, Vintager. All I am is a customer. Okay, Trindisha, I hear you, but the fact that places like SHEIN still get away with using the shady factories still does not make it right. It doesn't. Look, I know it's completely wrong, but I also want to ask you a question for once. This ought to be good. I can feel the loadedness of this upcoming question. It's so thick in the air, but bring it. Let's say they do close down these factories. Who do you think would suffer more? The billion-dollar corporation or the factory workers? I see where this is going. The factory workers, obviously, but look, I know their working conditions are not great, but it does not change the fact that these people actually need these jobs in order to survive. So, how about instead of just boycotting, we actually address the fact that a lot of labor laws are not being enforced to protect their factory workers in a lot of different countries in the world. Okay, you've made some good points, but there's still so much more when it comes to Shein, like the fact that they still actual designs from big and more importantly, small designers like you and me. How do you justify such behavior? They are thieves. They are thieving. I can never justify such behavior, nor would I ever want to. Like, this is a problem that spans throughout the whole fashion industry. The whole Diet Prada Instagram account is based on how everyone is stealing from each other, from high-end fashion to fast fashion brands. The real crime is the fact that there's no real way of protecting intellectual property in most creative fields. Okay, I mean, whatever. Honestly, we don't have the time to even dip our toes into the mess that is intellectual property. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. What about the environmental impact? Remember what you have on your sleeve, right? Our whole thesis was based on fighting textile waste. And now you're literally contributing to textile waste by endorsing the worst fast fashion brand in the world. No, I don't contribute to textile waste. Of course you do. I mean, fast fashion pieces aren't really made to last. So I would give that little outfit of yours a maximum of 2 years before it ends up on a landfill. Now you're just making up assumptions. Have you forgotten that one of the key points in the thesis was how to properly take care of your garments so that they can have a longer lifespan? I mean, you know me, I have never thrown away clothing in my life. I buy pieces that I plan to wear for years to come. Whether designer or fast fashion, one should take care of their clothing, making sure that they have a long lifespan, even if they end up being sold in a second-hand shop. Okay, maybe I should not have been as judgmental as I have been towards you, but I can't just keep quiet. I just can't. You should not keep quiet about these issues. These discussions need to be had and there needs to be change. And you know, if I could afford to shop sustainably, I would. I know. Plus, just because you shop secondhand and I don't, doesn't make you more sustainable than me, okay? uh, Look, I know it's not a competition, but wearing secondhand clothes kind of makes me more sustainable than you. I mean, come on now. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, remember, so I brought 2 bags of clothes when we moved here, and how many did you bring? I didn't really count, but like 5 or 6. Why? Have you ever heard of overconsumption? But I mean, like, okay, so the thing is, um, what I'm trying to say is, all I'm saying is that there are different ways of being sustainable, and you should try to consider some of the variables before being all judgy. Okay, I promise to be less judgy, but the fight against fast fashion and textile waste must continue. It has to continue, it must. But how about we focus on the upcycling project we were working on for now? Okay, bitch. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I just wanted to quickly pop in and let you know that this video is in no way endorsing or justifying the unethical practices that fast fashion stores such as SHEIN endorse. But I just wanted to share with you some of the mental struggles that I go through now whenever I make purchases at SHEIN. As a formerly judgmental sustainability activist myself, what I've realized, sometimes things in life change. You go from being a size extra small to a size large and realize that size inclusivity is really lacking in a lot of fashion brands. You move from a city to a small town and no longer have access to a lot of things, and then you suddenly realize that even sustainability is a privilege that a lot of people do not have access to. Honestly, this video was a bit all over the place. There are a lot of topics and points that I didn't get to in the video. But if you want a more in-depth explanation about the problem with the fashion industry and fast fashion as a whole, I would suggest checking out this video. I think it goes into everything perfectly and even comes up with some solutions that can help the whole fast fashion problem. I will also link it in the description below. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe to see more of my mental breakdowns in video format for your entertainment. Is this funny to you? See you in the next one where I infiltrate the SHEIN headquarters to see if they know the meaning of the word transparency or if every employee they have is legally blind.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Okay, bye.